begin with the Google Cloud. First, I have logged in my email. Then, in the next step, I will open the Google Cloud. Here, I've already created my Google account, Cloud Google. So, this first URL will take you to directly the cloud portal of the Google. So here you can see all the console is already is there. I've already configured it, my console, activated my console actually. So when we click on the console, here you can see I've already created the project, and this is project ID and this is project number for the future reference, and you can see the compute engines, how much the machine is consuming the resources. All the graph will be displayed on the very first page. Here you can see the load on the VM instance that is already running in my cloud. And here's some other options we can monitor. We can set up the alerts, policies, and other things. And here's a error reportings. And there are certain other tools you can see. These are all the Google services. API services helps you to integrate with the website creation, and there is others credential we can download and upload the data to Google Drive and other APIs. And here the support, chat, phone support, community support. In the community support you have the thousand, you have lakhs and millions of users to whom you can interact and can chat for their daily issues, and for the knowledge base you can say you can upgrade your knowledge. In the security we have the other VP services console for the VPN, and others web security scanners. You can see all the type of security you can set to your all VM instance and others web-based servers. You can set all type of securities, and we can create the app. You can see how we can create the app and can set up in our environment. And then in the compute engine we can create the instance. And here's the snapshot of your VM disk, how much disk you want. The just there is ready-made types of instance template is already there. You can create the instance group, zone, where you want to keep your VM at the India, US zone or any other zone, network operation, security scan, OS patch management, and other SQL based servers, VPC networks, external IP. We can set the firewall rules, we can set the routing, and VPC we can set, and then other hybrid connectivity for the VPN and cloud routers. All these are the network based securities, connectivities. Then in the monitorings we have other things. So these are all the cloud services which are available in the cloud. Google, by default Google is offering $300 credit to all the Googler emails. So you can take the advantage and can activate and try the 30 days trial by the Google Cloud. You can create your own machine and can test all the possibilities. So game server, you can see the game server you can deploy, and other cluster services in the gamings, and many more things available. Cloud volumes, snapshot, active directory. So let's first check and install the VM machine. Okay, so here it is, VM instance, and one instance is already there, and we will try, if the trial version give us the another instance to create. Let's try. I'm not sure. Number the instance. So here I've labeled it, save it, and where we have to keep the server. By default US Central is taking. Let's place it Los Angeles. and series second generation. Okay, and type of machine I need at least 4 CPU, or I think let it be, let it be 18 GB or 32 GB machine. And here we can select the what type of image, Linux you want or Windows server you want. You can custom image, you set your own image and install the instance, snapshot available, existing disk if you want to use the same existing disk. But I will go with the Windows server and version data center, and here I will set the space around, let it be 500 gigabyte, and select it, and allow default access, allow HTTPS traffic, all traffic, let it allow, and create. The following tabs have error. Okay, I think name should be always in small as per the rule. For this machine, the monthly is around $527. So hourly rate, you can see, this is the estimate that the and monthly cost will be this. So we have to either reduce that. I think we can reduce the hard disk space to, let it be 200 gigabyte, and select it. And I think still it is same. See, okay. If we will reduce the size, yeah, I think now it is little better. Let's take the 4 CPU 16 gigabyte, and we will change it with the disk. Let's take the SSD. Okay, here I'm taking the SSD of around, I think 300 500 gigabyte. Let it see, yeah, a little bit more, but I think we can still change it to, let it be 300 gigabyte. Yeah, 313 per month. So this is the upfront cost. You can see, for the 4 CPU 16 gigabyte machine, this is the end per hourly rate, and total will be this. You can see all these things.